Well, this is all good news, as many of you will likely be heading to the airport in the coming weeks for a spring break getaway.
But before you book your travel plans, there are some things to keep in mind. Dale Mingleton from the Denver Boulder Better Business Bureau is here to make sure your vacation doesn't stress you out. Welcome, Dale.
Now we're going to try.
Yes, exactly. We all get emails about spring break deals, vacation deals. Why is this something to be cautious of?
Well, you really want to understand who the heck you're dealing with. Let's start with the basic. And, you know, people are trying to entice you to go online, give as much information as they possibly can get from you so they can steal your information and do something else with it. And so you really want to know what company you're dealing with and, you know, what services you're going to get from that company.
That's where you come in handy.
We try awfully hard. You know, the problem is as soon as we figure out one scam, then another scam pops up. And the key is understanding what you're really going to get for what you're going to pay for.
Okay.
So you need to read those contracts and understand what you're responsible for, what the company's responsible for. Make sure that you understand whether you're going to have your flights included, is the hotel included, if you're going to have some special trips, and it sounds like you just got back from one fun one. So you want to make sure you understand what's associated with what you're paying.
So speaking of paying, when we're looking to pay, what's the best way? A lot of folks are saving up cash because they don't want to do credit cards, but you're saying that's probably best.
Credit cards are a critical component of travel because you have the ability to dispute something if something goes wrong. Versus a debit card or a money order, that's cash. So once that fraudulent company has it, or any company has it, it's theirs. With a credit card, you get your statement and you have the ability to dispute any bad charges on there.
And you might just get some benefits and rewards by using a credit card. But you know,
that's what I've been told. I think that's how we fly around nowadays.
Now this is something I always wonder, and I debate every single time I book a trip, is insurance. Is it worth it to book insurance? And there's a lot of different insurances out there for travel. What do you recommend?
Well, first, check with your own insurance carrier to make sure you already don't have it. Okay. Sometimes that's written into your policy, or they might be able to put it on at a very low cost. Travel insurance is critical, especially if you're going to a country that you're not sure if the flights are going to be going in time. If you've had some health issues in case something happens with that, or maybe there's something in your family that you may have to cancel a trip at the last minute. That's a great reason to have those travel insurance available for you. You do have to watch that you're not buying stuff you don't need. And so we really tell you to look at it, think about it, read the disclaimer and the disclosures of what it covers and what it may not cover. Because you can buy an inexpensive policy and it covers, well, just in case the wheel falls off the plane, then we're going to pay for your trip. But you want to make sure that it covers, it's inclusive. If you get sick, something happens at the airport, change in plans, anything like that. So understand the policy.
We're running out of time so quickly, and we've got two really important things, and I do want to touch on those, just 30 seconds, but traveling internationally, gosh, don't forget your passports, but what else? And what about baggage and safety around luggage?
Very quickly on traveling internationally, make sure you check in with the consulate, that we have good relations with that country.
Okay.
Because if we don't, your flight could be canceled, and you're not either coming back or you're not even going in the first place. Baggage-wise, get to your baggage immediately. Do not wander through the airport and have a little bite to eat before you get to your baggage, because as it comes off that carousel, that's when the criminals want to take it. Identify your baggage with something that you know that it's yours. I've been traveling a lot lately. I see a lot of black, small bags that come off that could be anyone's. And don't put your great expensive stuff in your bag, because it may not make it with you.
So get some hot green ribbon and use your credit card.
Exactly, that's it.
All right, Dale, thank you so much. Sorry to rush you.
No, that's
the
great.
Denver BBB has all kinds of great useful resources on their website. Be sure to check it out, especially before you travel or book your travel. That's denver.bbb.org.